Alright, so that's kind of weird. I was actually debating on whether or not to make this video. I've been debating on it for a while. Honestly, didn't know. So as you guys know, you have to be at this point living under a rock to not really know. But last week, in Minneapolis, George Floyd was murdered by a cop. Now, in the course of this entire last week, it's actually been a crazy ride. I don't think that no one really expected. There's been a lot of, I'm pretty sure you already know what's going on. In my opinion, to be honest with you, like, I joined the rallies. I joined one of them last week, and it was it was crazy, and I liked it. The reason I say I liked it is because us people, black people, aren't taking a stand to what is going on with us being hunted and targeted like as if it's some kind of game. Now granted, it wasn't just black people. There are a lot of mixed individual cultures out there and different races out there that are supporting this movement, you know what I'm saying? And that I really like, because the people are coming together to show that we all stand together united as one community. Now granted, as you can tell, I just woke up. I did just wake up, and I've been contemplating or not to not even just make this video, so I figured, you know, why not? It's just like, being a black person in America is really hard. It is extremely hard. No matter how life is, like, no matter how successful you are or how low you could be in society, you're never going to be treated with the same respect. And honestly, I don't even want to say that, like, I don't even want to say that to sound ignorant, but that's the truth. Like, you'll never be treated with the same respect as the white man, you know what I mean? And I honestly had some personal experiences where I was pulled over by a cop, and I was by myself from time to time. I was pulled over by a cop, and I had things I could have taken in less than 3 minutes to take care of. Simple as maybe I didn't turn proper, I was speeding or something like that. It could have been done in 3 minutes, in and out, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? But I was there interrogated. I was there patted down because they smelled marijuana in the car. Like, I don't even smoke, my guy. Like, but at the same time, as black men, I knew hands on the steering wheel. Keep your hands out, visible at all times. Make sure, you know, you're not like showing any sign of like aggression or whatnot. And a lot of times, with the case of George Floyd, he didn't even show aggression. There was 5 cops who was by himself. He was actually, you can actually see in the video, he was actually trying to not get out, but comply with the law in order to get into the car, so that way they can just process him and, you know, get it over with. And plus, it was a nonviolent incident. And there were times when I did get pulled over by a cop, but I was with my white friends and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna cap, like, I was nervous as hell when I was with my white friends, and I'm just like, bro, like, I can't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was crazy incidents too, but the cops just let us go. Like, literally ran our number and let us go. No more than 3 minutes. No more than 2 minutes. And this was on several occasions. And I'm just saying this to say, like, we need actual people that are out there, cop-wise, that are willing to protect us. And you can't just have people similar to the guy that killed George Floyd that can just you can pretty much let anyone into the force. Because at that point, if you're letting just anyone in the force, then it's just like, you don't know what malicious idea that they have in their head. You don't, like, all it takes is one certain event to trigger someone to take another person's life. You know what I mean? And in today's world, a black man gets killed a lot of times, and a lot of times it's not even a violent incident. It could just be as simple as, oh, he tried to move his hands too fast and he died. Just like that, simple. You know what I mean? And we need, like, proper screenings and system, like, for the police, so that way when they're joining the force, we know who is protecting us. The same way, like, if you have let's say you're a rapper, right, or a superstar, or like a celebrity or something, like, when you're going outside, you have a security with you. You didn't just hire just any old dude off the block, be like, yo, you want to be my security? Like, no, you know their background, you know their history, you know what they're going through. I mean, not what they're going through, you know who they are, so you trust them with your life when you go outside, don't you? I mean, I can guarantee you not one rapper goes outside right now with 100,000, like over 100,000 chains on and shit like, you know, I can guarantee you there's not one rapper that goes outside without any sort of sense of security. Same with the president. Like, he has people that he's screened in order to protect him. And I feel like us black people, we the people, we need that type of screening, because if we just let anyone on the force, people are just gonna continue to die. And that right there isn't good. My friends told me that, a lot of my friends told me that I should post a video, and a lot of them told me I shouldn't. The people that told me I shouldn't already told me that because I'm such a small channel that I might most likely lose a lot of subscribers. Now granted, one, I'm not that big, but I felt like my voice to my supporters had to be heard, you know what I mean? And two, if I'm losing subscribers because they can't see what's right, I don't want them to be my fans. I don't want them to be my supporters, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I just want to let y'all know, my fans, like, I am 100% behind y'all on this. And with all the rioting and looting going on, I feel like, in my own take on that, I feel like it's a good thing that happened, because rioting and, I want to say violence, but rioting is a form of, is the voice of the unheard, you know what I mean? And people just don't stand for it, so that's why they didn't do a peaceful protest and decided to go crazy. And they did actually arrested the cop that did all this, and to be honest with you, I'm glad that they did, because like, that's a step into the right direction, letting us know that we've been heard, you know what I mean? Now at the end of the day, I just wish things would get better, and I hope things get better, you know? With just, as a black man in America, shit isn't easy. I'm telling you guys, it isn't easy. You guys already know that it isn't easy. And for a lot of people that are out there that hasn't really experienced this, like, I'm telling you, I get it, you didn't experience it, and even celebrities and stuff like that, if you haven't experienced it, like, you don't know the feeling of waking up every single day and then going outside and being like, damn, like, am I gonna survive today? Like, you know, like, sometimes am I gonna lose myself to the streets? Am I gonna lose myself to the hands of a cop? Or am I gonna lose myself to someone that doesn't even know who I am but sees me as a threat? And that doesn't even have to be a cop. That can just be simply as someone that's racist because they thought, just like with the same with Ahmaud Arbery, you know, like, it's hard. It's hard. So at the end of the day, you're either with the movement or you're not with the, or you're either not with the movement or you're with the movement. Simple as that.